Hey everybody, and a good happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday. It is March 30th. It's nearing 7 p.m. and I'm not sure if to say to you Happy Easter or a Merry Christmas. I don't know how well the phone points it out, but we are projected to get a couple inches of snow. If you ask me, it's absolutely beautiful, but yeah, it's just going to add to the moisture here with the drying ground that we had. And of course, listen to me, I'm talking like we don't experience this every spring. We do, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I think it's officially Easter weekend, so a happy Easter weekend to everybody. Hope you guys all got good plans. Guys and gals got good plans, friends and family, and ham dinners and egg casseroles and all that other good stuff coming up. Yeah, just a little bit of an update here, just checking in. Number one, if you caught yesterday's video, last night's video, I didn't find my drone. I looked as good as I could. You know, I'm a little oblivious to how these things work. I was thinking that maybe there was some sort of a tracking device on it or something. I assume that there probably is on those really big, fancy, expensive ones, but this one didn't have it. And so anyway, yeah, the drone went bye-bye, and we're not going to talk about it anymore until we talk about one that I'm going to pick up here sooner than later. So yeah, good times, good times. So had a pretty nice normal day for the most part today. Normal barn cleanings. I had said yesterday that you're going to get a shot or a video of stockpiling manure this morning. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get it, but I'm not too sorry. We got a freeze up last night, therefore I was able to go out into the field and spread manure this morning. It's just a matter of time before you see a stockpile in a manure video, and I'll show you the ins and outs and what we do and how we handle it when ground conditions get better, and the list goes on and on. Okay, I'm running a little bit late here, folks, kind of. I just got done kicking in the hay. Everything's all good for the evening. All the cattle yards, the 2 cattle yards, and the animals inside the barn here. I kind of got to get going here. I got some plans this evening, sort of, kind of. So I'm going to make this a little quick. All right. Happy Friday. Friday shout-outs. Hasn't been done for a couple weeks. I'm going to do something a little silly and fun on this Friday shout-out day. I am going to give a shout-out to my local YouTube channel neighbors. Now, of course, not everybody's got a channel, so we're talking Wisconsin and Michigan. I'm in the UP. Of course, there's a few guys downstate Michigan. Then, of course, there's a handful in Wisconsin. I'm just doing something kind of silly here, folks. Anybody, you know I watch your videos and stuff. Don't take offense. I'm just doing the local neighbors, and I don't know. I think it's kind of neat, kind of silly, and kind of fun. So anyway, this is kind of a re-shout-out. The last one is a new one, though. Brad Larson, Larson Valley Farms. Really enjoy his channel. Everything else, yeah, check him out. Brad Larson, Larson Valley Farms. Northern Wisconsin farming. If you haven't checked him out yet, check him out, for crying out loud. Mark Cornell. Mark's doing a good job. Mark's putting up some videos. I really like what I see. Great, cordial fella. Awesome, awesome. Mark Cornell. C-O-R-N-E-L-L. Michigan Farming. Go check him out. Okay, and then with no introduction needed whatsoever, my neighbors down in southern Wisconsin, where are them boys? Southwest Wisconsin. Ryan and Travis. Ryan, of course, has got the very notorious How Farms Work channel. If you haven't seen his channel, you are living under a stump, or have been anyway. And then, of course, his brother Travis has got the rest of the story. Two great channels. Don't really need any introduction. Just a good shout out to my local neighbors. Okay, the last one here is a new shout out and a channel that I just picked up that I really haven't dug into too far yet. Like I always say though, just enough to know that I can go ahead and give a shout out and tell people to, you know, go check it out. You know, as far as the content and everything like that. So, last but not least, my neighbor in downstate Michigan, from what I can tell, WT Farm Girl. So it's in capital letters, WTF. F is for farm. WT Farm Girl. Check her out. Seems to be a pretty good channel. I look very forward to looking into it a little bit more. Now, if you're hip like me, you know what WTF stands for. And yeah, there seems to be a little bit of comedy in there. If I'm not mistaken, I'm looking very forward to checking it out more. So, just some nice local shout outs from local YouTube neighbors between Michigan and Wisconsin. Anybody that's watching, just for my well-being, I think it's pretty, you know, it's pretty damn neat to see somebody with another channel, whether it's big or small or medium, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter how big your channel is. If you're putting on some content that's interesting, it's awesome. If I left anybody out in Wisconsin and Michigan, which I'm sure I have, whether I know about them or not, by all means, please comment your channel's name, and yeah, I'd like to take a look at it. That's what it's all about, folks. That is about all I have for today. Real quick, I did go take another look at a local beef herd. I had that little meeting this morning, mid-morning after barn cleaning, and yeah, I basically I secured six Black Angus open heifers, and there is the possibility of taking on some first-year calving heifers. I know I'm not saying that correctly, whatever. It's very possible. Few of them. We'll see what happens. I got a few days to think about it. You know, it's all about the dollars and cents here. Well, that's not what this is all about, but you folks know what I mean. You got to survive too, for God's sakes. And we'll see what happens. So yeah, there's going to be some nice little videos coming up here Monday and Tuesday. I got two separate farms I'm grabbing some animals from. Monday, of course, and then Tuesday the other one. Sunday I plan on, I dare say, retrofitting the corral area for these animals to come in here and be housed and be just kind of contained to that area, just to get used to the atmosphere, the smell. The other cow was just settled down a little bit. I plan on getting that all ready on Sunday in preparation for Monday, and then of course Tuesday. Also, they'll be in there for vaccinations. Speaking of vaccinations, I just ordered some. I deal with either Valley Vet or Stockman's. Today, for whatever reason, no reason behind it, I Valley Vet, and it's I tell you what, they got their stuff together. It was I actually had a question. I was online. I do most of my ordering online because it's fail-proof. It has been so far. But I had a little question. I'll be honest with you. I was pretty confused here today. Multimin 90. I'm not going to get into exactly what it is and what it's for and all that other stuff. Not today. I'm sure Almost everybody knows about Multimin 90. If you don't, you need to look into it and read into it. It's good stuff. I apparently never ordered Multimin 90 before, except for within the vet. Well, there's a reason for that. You need a vet, we're going to call it a vet prescription, or the vet blessing, to have Multimin 90. I was dumbfounded that I'm able to go ahead and buy the Cattle Master Gold and the Pyramid 10 and anything else, but I needed to have a vet thing for Multimin 90, which is just a supplement, for crying out loud. In fact, to be honest with you, it perturbed me pretty much. So I made a call to Valley Vet, and sure enough, it was true. So I'm going to have to get that locally here and kind of get a prescription for that. But yeah, I've got the other vaccinations coming. So anyway. All right, folks, like I said, once again, another good, a happy Good Friday to you. Start of the Easter weekend. I hope all is well and you got some nice plans coming. And yeah, we're going to talk to you sooner and later. Have a good night, folks.